Welcome back, guys. This is Nedangaval here. We're playing Pharaoh the new era today. And yes, we are finally completing this dreadful mission. And we have been requested for our military hand in the new city of It. We usually supply our military strength to Kadesh, Byblos, and Kerma. Now we have all, and yes, I forgot to inform that in the previous episode we did unlock our new land route to Kerma, and I kept saying Ketima, isn't it? Actually, Ketima is the emperor in Anno 1800. I'm sorry, I was just playing Anno recently. So yeah, we have to help the city of It. I think we can send our troops right away. And so far the sea people haven't attacked us after that. It has been more than a few years. I wonder why. So let us send the falcons, the rams, the hyenas, and the cats. Okay, where are they going? Did I not send them to... Okay, that is weird. I did select here, right? Yeah, now it is showing currently fighting in it. Okay. And yeah, we are slowly buying the sandstones which we need, and also the limestones. So both the pyramid and the mausoleum is being constructed simultaneously. That is something good. And yes, I have moved the festival square here, and I don't know why Ta is always displeased with us. I don't know what we are going to do. Let us switch off the storage yard right here. So I think we can get all the limestones we can right here. We can curb a little bit on the unemployment or the overemployment we have here. And I think this brickworks is still going to run. We might have to limit ourselves in production. Or we can expand our city a little bit. But the question is where? I was actually planning to expand the city here, but I placed the mausoleum here. I guess we have to settle somewhere. Definitely not here. I'm not even going to touch this part. I think we have to settle here along with the hippos. Let's see. We don't have much space, isn't it? Yeah. We can build some houses here, but I don't want to do that. Okay, let us do one thing. I don't prefer to do this normally, but we need 2,000 people. I want to fill these places up. But these people are running short on lettuce. Very soon, are we stockpiling it or something? I don't think so, right? No, we are supplying it. I think providing the third type of food is going to help. We do have a lot of straw. But where do we build the business? Yeah, we have sent the troops. And we are already running short on flax. How is the linen? Okay, we are capped with linen, and occasionally our dear god of merchant star does gift us with a lot of linen and sometimes beer. So let us curb the unemployment here. I'm sorry, overemployment here. And I think the problem is with the warships, isn't it? Yeah, I did on. Okay, that is the problem. Okay, let us switch them off. My bad, guys. I did switch on them. I have even kept the bowers off. I think we can switch on the bower, at least one of them again. And we can even switch off some woodcutters. Yeah. And the chariot works. And the weaponsmith. We have enough weapons here. Okay, look at that. Unemployment is at 2%. Now I think we should think about making the third type of food. Now where do we do this? I think we can do it here. Now is this place going to be enough? Of course not. We can have a max of, well, 2. Can I bring a road through? I cannot. I can if I remove this building. Yeah, perfect. And if this was a police station, then this is probably an architect post. We can put it here. And I think we'll have all the cattle here. And here too. I mean, we can remove the storage yard and push some cattle in. Yeah, and here I think we can move the yeah, it is accessible, right? We can put it right here. We don't even have to move anything. Perfect. Yeah, and we'll place the Pharaohs, the architect post right here. Yeah, this one is not connected, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, now it is connected. Good. And I did say we have to place some Senate houses for the people to enjoy. And I'm going to conserve a little bit on beer. What is going on? They do get a lot of employment, right? Why are they leaving? They're out of pottery, isn't it? Yeah, I was holding on to that for burial provisions. Let us give it right away. Yeah, let us keep 1500. And sandstone we are trying to get in. Let us try to conserve more beer and more linen. I do remember the previous missions. So we have enough papyrus. Papyrus is not going to be a show. And yes, we did start our jewelry production here. Let us fulfill that. And ebony has to be imported. So I'm going to be lazy and I'm going to import the ebony right here to this storage yard. And I think the requirement was 200. Was it ebony or ivory? Ebony, right? Yeah, I'm not importing anything anymore because it'll affect our prosperity. We don't want that to happen. Look at that, the cattle are already being fed with straw. Beautiful. We can have more cattle farms here. Okay, the city has been saved. The heroes are returning back. I'm gonna add, I know it looks weird next to the pyramids, but I guess we have to do this. We need to improve the meat production here, and we'll accept the meat everywhere. So we'll empty out the straws here. And yes, I did place some juggler boots here and there. They're all being employed. So that is something good. Boers are making some. Let us get some meat here. And let us get a little bit of pottery here. Pots are completely being made here. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll get some pots there and we'll get some jewelry here. We're not going to make much because we just have 2 jewelers, but we'll see. And I think we'll stop stockpiling it. Yeah. And we are getting 400 gems. So these two, which city is this? Yeah, now I think we're going to unlock the trade. 5 debents, yeah. Huge value. Okay, I just have to switch off the warship. No, not the clay pit. The warship wars here. We'll employ them once we need it. I'm going to keep the transport wharfs as it is. I think that is going to be fine. We need a lot of workers. I'm thinking about building a settlement. I don't know where to build. Let us look at the map. We can build here. The ferry has to be here, isn't it? Yeah, we'll deliver the grain. Okay, we can build a settlement around, right? But it is not going to be much of accessible. Let us see. It is too risky to build here. We will lose people. And this is also flooded plains. I guess it has to be here in this peninsula or in this delta. We do have the hippos here. Okay, can we build the ferry crossing? I think we can build the ferry crossing here. But we need a settlement here, isn't it? For the ferry crossing to even work. So let us see. Let us plan that. I don't want this one. We'll place it here. I guess this is the best way to do it. How much more sandstones do we need? We need 96 blocks. Okay, let us build a small settlement here. I guess we built it like this. No, we'll build it like this. Let's see. We can place the essentials here. Yeah. And we're going to need a bazaar. But I think we can have another row of houses here. Yeah. Yeah, it is accessible. Now we'll place the bazaar. Now I'm going to place the bazaar. Look at that, people are already getting in. I'm going to place the bazaar. What else do they need? Water supply is right there. Not the dentist. We can have a courthouse. Not the courthouse. Yeah, the religion, yeah. That's going to be a thing. I know we are in the outskirts, but I'm going to take maximum as I can, and we'll place a roadblock here so that people don't have to worry about moving here and there. And then I don't think so we can give them well, we can have docks here, but I think I'm going to build the basics apothecary. I think we can put it here. All other things can stay here. What else do we need? We need a dentist, and for sure some sort of entertainment. Yeah. What else do they need? Let's see. Courthouse can stay here. We'll give them even a scribal school here. Mortuary probably, yeah. I know this is prime place for ports, but we don't need ports here. We have enough there. And we're also producing enough food. So very easily I think we'll cross 6,000. And if we need more, we will cross over. Till then I think the ferry can wait. How is the unemployment? Finally we are at 1%. And yes, I know we have to place Senate houses. I'm also planning to build a settlement around this mausoleum. So I think we can curb it here. But we'll have the ferry right away.
It's bricklaying time at the monument.
Okay, Buck and Conchu is doing good. So we need how many? 188 more blocks of limestone. And we're going to need 80 blocks of sandstone here. So I think I'm going to limit my sandstone imports to 48. Limestones can stay. And I think our bottleneck is going to be bricks, isn't it? Why are we running short on bricks? It was the employment. And now we have enough straw to do that. And these outs, very soon they'll get the meat they need. Yeah, this harvest is going to be bountiful. We're going to get a lot of straw in. Look at that, the grain is also going out. Okay, we are recovering from beer. How's the pottery? Pottery is back on track. We can even improve that here. We do have a lot of clay. Or we can have some potters right here. We can have one here and maybe another one somewhere here. Yeah. Now is this the perfect place? Not really. Yeah, and this house is still surviving. Look at that. Good. So yeah, Senate houses. The beer has improved. So let us place the Senate houses. They have to be placed somewhere accessible for everyone. I can if I remove these houses. Now I know we are running short on houses, but I think this will work still. One Senate house will do wonders. And we can have another Senate house right here. Oh yeah, we have a booth. Let us take that out. We have a booth right here. I know I spammed a lot of booths here. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this will work. These people are not happy with the surroundings because they have forts right here, understandably so. So I guess we'll be fine. Now there'll be a little bit of overemployment, but I think we'll be fine. And once we remove this, I think we can put some Senate houses here. And I think this is a perfect place for us now. Maybe here? Yeah, once we remove this guild. Not even here, isn't it? Yeah. We have to move the storage yard a tad bit away. But our exports are good. Our prosperity is very good. And we'll see how this goes. I think I'm going to place one Senate house here and connect the roads. But I don't want to overdo it because our beer production is also a little bit unstable. So we'll see. Look at that. This place is already growing. and probably they will have some belief system now because the temples are here, and I hope the gods are happy. Look at that tower keeps I don't know why. Am I missing something? I have built the temple for Sith, right? And I did not have an option to build it for Ta. I don't know what's happening. Culture is good already. So all we need is some monument and some kingdom rating. So let us ensure we have better kingdom rating with 70. Good. So this is going to be a waiting game. So all we have to do is complete the pyramid and we'll be done. So let me complete it and get back to you guys. Alright guys, we are almost completing the pyramid here. We are at 95% completion, and I think we'll have another layer and we will complete it in no time. Yeah, one more. And meanwhile our Pharaoh has been requesting a lot of things. We have been complying to it since we are in the end game. Let us see how much more. 95% complete, yeah. And our beer and linen production has improved. I think it is better to make linen by pleasing Ta than making it. And I have built some more barley farms so that we can improve our beer production here. And I think we have to limit our flax storage here, or else we can have the flax storage. And we can have another storage for lettuce here. Okay, we have the ebony, so I think we can complete the burial provisions before we sculpt the pyramid, and it will be done and good. And how is the unemployment? The population has been fluctuating because we are not getting the red meat continuously, but once we stop the brickworks, I think will be sufficient enough because we are already capped here and the brickworks hardly make anything here. I can even temporarily switch them off. Somebody is gifting us copper. It is gifting us copper, okay, for the 600 beer which we gave. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think so we'll even have enough space to do that. So let us close all the brickworks. And let's see. We can even close the clay pits. So that we can improve on our cattle production here, because people are unable to reach till there, and we are in the final finishing terms of the pyramid. 97, 3 more % to be completed, and the mausoleum is done. Look at that, beautiful, isn't it? What a beautiful building to live by. What's wrong? They're not getting food from the bazaar? The bazaar is right here, right? I don't know what's going on. Okay, let us connect the road like this and remove this road. And we can, yeah, thank you. I was just expecting to take the temple of Seth out here. I think nature did this. So yeah, let's remove these, keep things clear. And for some reason bazaar is not getting the food it needs. It is right here. I don't know what's going on. And I think we can curb on flax production and improve on grain production here, because we don't want grain, we want straw. We have a lot of flax here, and since Star has been gifting us a lot of linen, we hardly use it.
This city is unrivaled. Firefighting is hard work, and I'd love to cool off with a good show. There's not enough of that here.
Okay, let us please Seth. I don't know why he's not happy with us. Okay, the pyramid is done, so that means the monument rating has been reached, right? So yeah, only thing we need is kingdom and culture. Culture, we are going to improve it by putting some senate houses. I have already cleared the storage yards here. So let us do that. I hope we have enough beer. Yeah. I think 2 senate houses are going to do good. Let us have a mortuary here. At this point of the game, I think I'm going to spam. I don't know what else to do. And we can take out these guys completely. We don't need them. It'll improve the appeal. Look at that. Yeah. Running out of straw, and yes, we have started importing straw once again, but the value is very less. Did I stop importing it? Okay, we'll see. Now since we have stopped the brickworks, let us see what happens. We still need a lot of workers. I did switch off all the woodcutters and bowyers here and all the warships here. And is the jewelry being made? Yeah, we're still surviving with the jewelry which is being made. These people are happy. They're getting the ebony they need. Okay, let's get... I think the ebony was getting here, right? Yeah. I think we should stop stockpiling it. We are not. How is the prosperity still good? We are almost going down, isn't it? Yeah. So let's see. I have stopped importing copper. The only thing we are importing is a linen. I'm sorry, straw. We have stopped exporting clay now. But we do have an clay. Let us say we'll export it over 0. Because we don't need it much. Pottery is good. We have a lot of pottery. Let us... Yeah, 1500 is still good. Beer I think is good. Linen is still surviving. What else? We have a lot of bricks. We cannot export it. We are trying to import meat. Yes. I don't think so. We are importing enough. So yeah. I think we have to improve the population. So let us get here and build a simple population and conclude today's mission. Man, the hippos are going to destroy us, isn't it? Okay, that is a huge deforestation I just did. We'll have a road through. So let us plan the city. I'm not worried about food. Let us have the basics here. Look at this guy. The hippo has to go out so that we can do what we have to do. And let us connect this. Yeah, I was expecting to do a road like this. So that we can place, yeah. Yeah, we can have some entertainment here. Hippos are quite dangerous, isn't it? People are already getting in. Fantastic. And if I remove the can I place another? I cannot, right? Yeah, fine. So let us give them some basics. Apothecary and probably dentist. And we'll place them a beautiful courthouse here. Scribal school right here. Okay, I think the hippo is stuck now. Let us capture it. Okay, this guy has to go away. So I think the hippo nuisance will stop now. And I think we can have the dance school right here. And the musician, yeah, this is dance school and that is the musician, right? Yeah, I keep confusing them. Okay, I think things are good now. They will get some entertainment here. And we'll try to give them some entertainment here. Where are the hippos? In the city, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let them grow. They need to get the food too. And they're going to need the mortuary. Let's give them that. And we'll place a single senate house here. I think one is going to be fine. And we'll place some shrines for all the gods. And I think we can have some temples here. I know this is too much employment, but more the merrier, I guess. And we'll have one tax collector. You know what, I want to put him here. And we'll have another courthouse here. Okay, this should help them in growing quickly. Let us plaza this place up. Where are the hippos? Yeah, look at him going through city centers like he owns it. And I don't think so even the police can help. Look at that, he's looking at entertainment. Okay, I'm waiting for this guy to come out. Come on. Okay, we'll reach the population and then we'll think about the culture. Yeah, he's roaming the cities, isn't it? Yeah. This is the spawn point. I can close this up, but this will... Look at that. Yeah, it's going to destroy the firefighter. Is he going to leave then? You can wait there, isn't it, for another person? And the bazaar lady is not... What's going on? Why are we not getting any food? We're not stockpiling anything, right? Yeah. In fact, we are importing a lot. Okay, slowly we are recovering. So far, we haven't had any wars declared or helps needed. So I think I'm going to switch off the chariot. Workshop is already switched off, even the weaponsmith. I don't know what else to do. And we are also not exporting much. Let us see how's the cultural rating. Cultural rating is good. So the only thing we are going to need is the population and the kingdom rating. Kingdom rating is already there. We just need to pay up to the Pharaoh and we'll be done. Okay, let us speed up time. The food has to get through. It is not in our hands. I think the market lady has already left. Look at that. Yeah, they are leaving back to get the food from the harvest. And it is quite a journey, isn't it? Is it the roadblock that is causing all these issues? Let's take that out. Yeah, food is getting in. Good. The market is reachable here, right? Yeah, it is. Sometimes the road might not be connected, so that is why I'm checking. Yeah, it is connected. Yeah, this hippo is a nuisance. The hippo has to leave this city only, then we can do what we want to do. Okay, let's see. How is the unemployment? We still need a lot of workers. That might be also a reason. Yeah. We might have to close some businesses here. Let us switch off these docks. Let us take these houses out. I want the cattle to run. So I think I'm going to keep them running. We can switch off the shipwright finally. We don't need it. Warship wharf. What else do we have? Nothing else, right? Yeah, let us switch off these. I was just trying to control the unemployment levels. Let us switch off the transport wharf. We can even control a little bit on clay. We don't need much clay now. And the potters are also full. So let us switch them off. Okay. Now I think the bazaars will get what they need exactly. Yeah, they are fully employed. Now the food will get through. Okay, I think we got this guy right where we need him. Okay, the nuisance is gone now. So all we need is 300 more people. Come on. Yeah, the only thing they need is food. This place is directly connected here, right? Then why is this an issue? I have no idea. And I think people are still buying ebony, isn't it? What about these bazaars? Are they getting the food? They are getting the food. And nobody's getting lettuce. We're running short on lettuce. We have a lot of grain, but okay, we'll do one thing. We will take the storage yard and place it right here, and we'll tell them to get all of lettuce. Yeah, let's see what happens. This should actually help. Look at that, the grain is getting in. Even beer is getting in. Now the bazaar is getting what it needs. Look at that, this is what we want. Good, we can even produce our own food here. But I think we'll be fine. How's the unemployment? Still there. Overemployment is still there. Let us hold a festival for tar once again. We have a steady state of beer production, but not linen. Yeah, linen is getting here. Let us get some pottery. Good. The grain is moving through. We're not getting any lettuce. Now we are getting it. Yeah, once they fill up, I think they'll be fine. And I think Star has blessed us with, yeah, raw materials. That is going to be fine. Okay, finally we have the pottery here. Let us have a quarter of everything and half of grain. No, here we can make it even a quarter. We'll try to get some meat here. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Okay, we have crossed the 7,000 mark. So all we are going to need is going to be a little bit of gift. Yeah, fantastic. We are still holding on. Okay, finally let us complete this with a lavish gift.
All hail the mighty Pharaoh. Your dynasty has no peer, and Egyptians from now until the end of time will speak your name with the greatest reverence.
So yes guys, we have completed the mission finally after almost how many? 8 to 9 episodes. And I think we have been successful. After multiple battles, we just started with our humble beginnings right here. And as you can see the the way the things have been built, and we're doing good. We have some fantastic infantries and archers and even charioteers. So I think this is a good note to end, because we also crossed the 30-minute mark, guys. So I think I'm going to end the episode right here, and I hope you liked today's gameplay. If you do, kindly like, share and do comment on how my gameplays, how my narrations are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedungaval, because most of you guys are not subscribed. Please do subscribe and support my channel so that my channel can grow and I can continuously produce more new contents. Until next time, this is Nedungaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.